How are you guys doing? So, I want to talk about so-called presidential election court decisions. 2022 presidential election court decisions. As you know, as you remember, Azimio, the opposition chama, the opposition chama went to court. Azimio. Azimio is the opposition party. Opposition party. Azimio. So the opposition party, Azimio, went to court petitioning. So I want to talk about the court decisions here. So there is words that were used. Actually, I didn't know these words. So I came across that Martha Koome, the Chief Justice of Kenya, actually said these words, such as hot hair. So what is hot hair? When you go in the thuggery streets in Pennsylvania streets here in America, the thuggery word, the thuggery streets words, such as, oh man, look like hot, wow, hot hair, man, that's hot, damn, look at that, hot hair. So what's the words hot hair? Hot hair is a bad hair, fuck, or polluting. Things are coming from your ass, gas, the smell. That's hot hair. So that was the word that was phrased by the Martha Koome about probably Raila Amolo Odinga is like hot hair. I can hear the bad smell. And in other words, that Martha Koome, the Chief Justice of Kenya, I think she used the word, was a word, it is a word or world ghost chess. Is that right? Word ghost chess? I think it was a word ghost chess, something like that. So maybe this was a word ghost chess. Maybe it means probably Raila Amolo Odinga was just chasing the ghost. Means that he's not going to win this case because there's no just you know, you cannot see the ghost. So by Raila Amolo Odinga with his team, by petitioning the 2022 presidential election, he was just chasing the ghost, because you cannot chase the ghost. You're not going to find the ghost. Isipokuwa wewe actually umebarikiwa kuona ghost na macho yako, lakini huwezi kuona nini? Ghost. And Martha Koome, the Chief Justice of Kenya, she uttered, in other words, said red herring. You see, these words, actually, you hear these words in streets of America. Most of them, most of the time, this word's actually used by the thuggeries or drug addicts, drug dealers, thuggeries who are actually running around in the streets of America, probably Pennsylvania, whatever, everywhere in America. So this word's actually used by the either the thuggeries or thugs. The probably most of them use drug addicts or uh, drug dealers or something like that in the streets of America. So this word, you might not even be a drug dealer or a drug addict to use these kinds of words, but most of these words actually used by the thugs in streets of America. Uh, Even now, I have heard the word like red herring. Red herring is dry smoke. I mean, okay, in the street words in America, red herring means dry or dried smoke. So the petitioner was, which was presented to Supreme Court of Kenya by Raila Amolo Odinga, uh, the Raila Amolo Odinga presidential uh, presidential candidate, presidential candidates, uh, was perceived as dried smoke. So red herring means dried smoke, means it's just a smoke which is has no merits, has no meanings, is dead. So red herrings, red herring means dried smoke. In the language of the uh, street language, especially these words are used here in America. Most of them are used by the thugs or the drug addicts in America. These kinds of words. Okay. I've heard also some American officials use those words like red herrings, hot hair, and word ghost chase. Okay. So these American terms, phrases, I've never heard this before. These kinds of words are actually used in Kenya or any African state or African streets or African nations. These words are actually used in in America. So I don't want to believe uh, there is a possibility the person actually who wrote this court decision uh, during the court uh, finalizations of making the court decision, uh, there, there is possibility these words actually the person who wrote these words are an American, somebody somewhere there actually brought these words to or wrote this word to Supreme Court of Kenya. And shamefully, uh, Martha Koome actually used these words not simply that actually represent the good picture, especially the high court of the land, such as the Supreme Court of Kenya or any other Supreme Court of any country. Uh, it's shameless. No, it's shameful. Not shameless. It's shameful to use these kinds of words. These kinds of words are not, as James Orengo actually uh, said, that these words are political words. They are not judicial words. Uh, but anyways, so I wanted to actually go ahead and checked out these kinds of words, and I myself, I was amused, or I was amazed to hear these kinds of words coming from Martha Koome, the Chief Justice of Kenya. And many people actually were surprised. So, guys, let me know if have you ever heard these words in streets of Kenya or any streets of African country or anywhere in the African continent. So these words such as hot hair, uh, what ghost chase, red herring, and dried smoke. As I said, red herring, uh, the the street stock here in America means dried smoke, and hot hair is when you fart or your your gas is coming from your behind. So those words actually directed, uh, probably was directed to Raila Amolo Odinga's petitions. Okay, is nothing but hot hair, uh, what ghost chase, and red herring. Those words are used here in the streets of America all the time, and probably I believe the person actually jot that words probably is an American somewhere there, but I'm not sure. I'm just saying probably. Okay, but because maybe some of these judges actually live in America. Some of them they went to school in America. Uh, probably they heard those kinds of words in the streets of America. So these words actually most of the time, as I said, it's a phrase words most of the time used by the thugs here in America, and you can be all kinds of thuggish uh, lifestyle. But anyways, guys, that's it. Take care and bye bye. Mwah.